All right, so it officially feels like I'm on fucking vacation because there's beautiful fucking weather outside for the first time. This is the third day that I've been on vacation. Finally, we got some good weather. I've been out hanging by the pool with my mom, reading. I just had a fucking eggplant sandwich for breakfast. Posted today's video, and we got some big news. Number one being that there are new Pokemon out on the scene. Now, you can't just catch them, you gotta hatch them. So I don't know, I feel like when they go to take naps, I'm gonna hit the beach, walk along the beach, and just try to capture some of these new shit. And apparently also there's limited edition Pikachus. And now, normally I get all my Pokemon information from Trainer Tips, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'm actually interviewing him soon. He's been texting me. He actually was really relieved, or at least appreciated me reaching out, because he just recently announced that he's doing a pretty interesting way of getting paid from his YouTube channel. He gets a lot of views. He gets like over 200,000 on an average video, but now he's doing a Patreon where people who are fans of his content, if they donate $1,000 in total, like per month, then he'll do one video without ads per month, which I thought was a pretty interesting way to go about it. I don't really see myself ever doing the Patreon thing or ever doing anything besides just straight up YouTube ads, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I just left a comment saying, like, you're worth more than what you're actually asking for, just for the record. And he actually was like, yo, I really appreciate that. But he's how I keep up to date on all this Pokemon stuff, and he hasn't put out a video yet, so I'm gonna actually find out the real details about exactly how rare all this new stuff is and if I actually want to engage with the game on that level. But I figured I would give Trainer Tips a shout out. Definitely look forward to our interview because it's happening when I get back. Anyway, I'm gonna go hit the pool again with my mom. Oh, here's my mom now. Maybe I'll be a good son and open the door for her. Hello, Mother.
Where's my book?
The book's right here.
Oh, good.
She made me bring her book back.
Where's Sarah?
I don't know. They're still gone.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Mom time. Draco time. Mom, can I have a Draco for Christmas?
Where's that?
A machine gun?
Oh, nice.
It's small though. It's really cute. Hey, also want to send a shout out. Lena has 2 new vlogs up on her channel, and she's also giving away her private Snapchat for every 10,000 subscribers. So everybody go over there if you want to see some boobs and vaginas and stuff. And also, best of luck to her because she's currently getting her fake boobs installed. So that'll be exciting when I get back, or exciting for all you guys as soon as they're in, I guess. All right, so this is about 250 pages. I just read 50 of them, and now I'm about to go on a nice long walk. What I really need to do is I just need to clear out the eggs that I have currently and get new eggs so I can hatch those eggs. And that's gonna take at least 3 miles to get rid of my old eggs. And then I gotta get new ones. We procreating out here. Some kid told me to stop doing this. All right, I'm walking my ass down the beach, and it's happening. I just caught a fucking Pikachu with a Santa hat. As of yet, I haven't hit a single Pokestop, so I haven't reloaded on eggs at all, but I got a Pikachu and a Santa hat. Let me repeat that, Pikachu, Santa hat. All right, so I got down here to this pier area and proceeded to walk around for a minute. Got all my eggs completely refilled, and now I'm gonna kinda explore this pier type area and then walk back. And by then, hopefully I will have hatched the 5-kilometer eggs that I just got, and we can find out if this whole Christmas V2, G2 shit is fucking real or not. And also, I couldn't find a Starbucks around here, which fucking sucks.
Mess this up.
I just had to pay $2 to walk out onto this pier, which is kind of a thing that it seems like they do in Florida that I'm not used to in California or the East Coast. I'm slowly starting to doubt that it was worth $2, but for the shot. So the pier really wasn't about shit. There was a ton of Pokemon on there, but I had to kind of like walk slow in the same area back and forth, and there was like fishermen everywhere, so I wasn't really feeling it that much. I'm gonna walk over this big ass bridge over here, and I'm gonna try to actually hatch all the 5-kilometer eggs that I just got before I start my way back to the house. I'm gonna try to restock on eggs before I walk back. I figure that way I'll have like damn near 20 eggs from this V2, G2 shit, and I can, you know, actually have a good idea of like what the percentage or what the likelihood is. Obviously it's a small sample size, but if I even get a couple of those new Pokemon today, it'll be very exciting. I think one thing that a lot of people miss out on with this whole Pokemon thing is that for me, it's just a really good excuse to walk more. I really like walking. I like listening to podcasts. If I got a 2-hour podcast I gotta listen to, I would rather go walk around for 2 hours than sit on the fucking couch for 2 hours. So You know, you get that light cardio in. It's nice. Keep your heart rate up. Play the game. Listen to some shit. When a real true New Englander is given a choice between Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, it's an easy decision. So, epic fail. I just hatched like, I think 12 or 14 eggs. No new ones. I know they're out there because I've seen it on Twitter, but all I got was the Pikachus, which I got a shitload of now, but I don't know. There's a couple more that are still like a kilometer away from hatching, but that was a lot of fucking walking for no reason. And my parents keep texting me like, where are you? We want to get dinner. So I'm gonna go get dinner. But goddamn, Niantic got me, man. I really thought I was gonna get something cool today. You guys are going to get Italian food?
Yep.
All right, goodbye, old man. Hello, Mom. You thought I was hanging out with a girl, huh?
I figured it was girls or drugs.
Girls are drunk.
One or the other.
Hello, Henry.
Henry, did somebody call you? Did you call later on that phone? So nice.
Can I borrow the elephant?
Yes.
Good boy.
You share, Henry.
What a good sharer. You taught this kid well, Josh. Hey, Ted. Ted, you like elephants?
I got shoes on my face.
Alright, so I just ate a fucking chicken palm with my mom and dad, and that was good, but I forgot to film it because I was so hungry. And really, it was just a bowl of noodles and cheese and meat. So now I'm going down the street to go to a bar with my sister and her brother-in-law. Usually they get drunk after about 2 drinks, so I don't know, they're probably already fucking tipsy before I'm even gonna get there. My sister says that my mom earlier was quoted as saying, whatever that boy's doing, he's either getting laid or getting high, when I was actually getting Pokemon. So shout out to my mom for thinking I'm cooler than I am. Also, this bar is bumping. They're watching the football game. I didn't realize it, but now I got the double Jameson for the culture. I should have got Hennessy.
Cognac.
If you have a shaved head and you're drinking Jameson, you might be about to commit a hate crime. Unfortunately, I've got at least some kind of backup that I'm not going to commit a hate crime. Or it could be like a really, really smart disguise. Imagine if this whole hip-hop podcast thing was just like a big ruse to distract people from my true Nazism.
Do you think if I shaved my head, I'd look like you?
All right, so we're leaving the bar right now. I had exactly 1 double Jameson, and I found 2 different socks that were wedged in the crotch of my pants. Somehow I put these pants on, and I wore these pants for like 2 hours and didn't notice that I had 2 socks stuck in my pants. This is a very, very shameful vlog for me. Almost nothing has happened to me today that's good, and right now I'm walking around with 2 socks in my back pocket. I'm trying to wrap up this vlog. I'm out here in the backyard with this roach, and I'm using this window here to slightly illuminate me. And I figured that since I do have like an extra 2 minutes in this video, I wanted to tell you guys about something that you might not know about. And I was thinking about it. My actual first attempt at doing anything like a vlog was almost exactly 3 years ago. Me and John Hicks, who a lot of you know, he's in the videos, he's got his own poppin' YouTube channel. He fucking went to Agenda with me, and we basically, Agenda being like this big streetwear trade show, and basically we decided to do a video together. Well, it was my idea, but I got him to come and film me, where I went all around Agenda trying to like identify certain trends and like interview people and talk about, you know, all the stuff that was there. This is basically like my first attempt at doing a non-BMX vlog, and it's pretty fucking hilarious to look back on it now, because that was basically me trying to like do what I'm doing now, which I do with just my iPhone. And I feel like life has kind of been like that for me, where it's been like a slow process of like stripping away things to like the bare necessities. Or what I'm doing now is I like literally like make stupid little videos about my day on my iPhone, and then I interview people and record that on my iPhone. And when I did that video, I thought that I needed John to come through and film me, and I needed a fancy ass fucking camera, and I needed, you know, to have like a theme, like a really strict theme for the video. If I were to go to Agenda now and make a video, I would just bring my iPhone and I would just like talk to the people that I know, and maybe try to talk to some new people and just make it like that. So I guess what I'm saying, if this has any kind of like you know, moral to it, is basically just don't let your lack of resources limit you from doing something that you want to do, because there's always something that you can do that has very minimal like startup investment. Also, you can check out the video, maybe you'll enjoy it. It's from back 3 years ago, like I said. So It's a little weird. But there's some fashion trends in there that you probably know people who still do those things, so it could be a fun little walk down memory lane. I got posted on Hypebeast. I think this was my first time ever on Hypebeast. I was super excited at the time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this. Even if you don't enjoy Pokemon Go, please slap a like on it. You really might want to slap a like on this. Just an idea.